Hey, what's going on, guys? Marshall Danger Ellison here, and welcome to Danger Games. So today I've got something I am pretty excited about. So if you guys haven't heard, Wizards has released a powered version of the cube on Magic Arena. Excuse me. They've released a powered vintage-like cube on Magic Arena, where we have access to a lot of cards we've never seen on Magic Arena before, outside of some weird alchemy mechanics like Conjurer. Some of these cards are craftable now for formats like Timeless and Brawl, which I'm actually really excited that they're expanding the card pool this way. Obviously not everything's available. You can't craft Ancestral Recall for your blue decks or anything yet, but the cards are gonna, I think it sounds like they're going to slowly expand what cards are available on Arena, which is really going to boost formats like Timeless and Brawl, some of my favorite on Arena. But I looked at the list a little bit. I'm not super familiar with it. Kind of looks like an old school vintage cube, which I'm actually really excited about. There aren't any Arena specific cards, no alchemy cards. It looks like there's a few really cool inclusions like Booster Tutor, which is just really cool because we get to open up a whole nother vintage cube pack and pick something out of there. They have cool cards like Gleamok, so there are some really powerful things. I don't think they have Time Walk, or not Time Walk. They have Time Walk. I don't think they have cards like Time Vault, so there's no Vault Key combo. I didn't see any of the initiative cards, which means we're kind of, like I said, it's a little bit more of an old school style cube. So with that being said, let's jump into the draft and see if I can't open some power. So yeah, today we're going to be doing a traditional draft format where it'll be 3 matches, regardless of record. So yeah, let's give it a shot. Let's see what's going on with this draft. Okay, wow. So pack 1, pick 1. I think we're gonna just take Mana Crypt here. Mana Crypt is by far the strongest card. It is not technically part of the Power 9, but it is kind of unofficially better than some of the Power 9. Just a ubiquitously powerful card. Tinker is also an exciting option, but I think Mana Crypt is definitely where we're going to start out here. Goes in any deck. Okay, so cards I'm looking at here are, there is the Dark Depths, which I'm not the biggest fan of. I think I'm kind of looking at Thoughtseize. Thoughtseize is just such an efficient piece of interaction. You know, Mana Crypt is kind of conducive to a more aggressive, stompy style deck, but there just really aren't any strong cards that would pull me in that direction. I think I'm just going to start with a Thoughtseize for now. This could be a solid start to just like red-black mid-range. So yeah, I mean, looking at the cards in this pack, the most powerful cards are Force of Will, Fury. No super strong lands. There's a Vampire Hexmage to go with the Dark Depths. That's kind of awkward to pass, but I'm not going to take it right now. I do like Uro. Emperor Bones is solid, but I think it really is between one of these two. So I think Force of Will is probably a better card, but that is tough. I guess the question is whether I want to be more likely to go into black-red or black-blue. I was just talking about how black-red can utilize Mana Crypt a little bit better. Like, Mana Crypt's definitely better with Fury. I think I've talked myself into it. I think I'm going to go for Fury. So nothing really jumping out at me. I mean, green, there's a lot of green cards. I don't think I want to go into green right now. There's a Rafine's Tower under... I'm kind of looking at the lands. There is Triplicate Titan, which I can try to ramp into. Sorin is fine, but you kind of need a lot of... You kind of want to pair it with white for the life gain to really enable it. It's very much a white-black card. So I think I'm just going to take the sewers. No, Rafine's Tower is just as fetchable, if not more so. I don't know if I'm going to start with it. I like this style better. Okay, so there's a watery grave and a volcanic island. Maybe I do end up going into kind of a Grixis style deck. If I do, which one of these lands would I be more interested in? Volcanic Island is just objectively the more powerful land. I don't have any blue yet. I mean, both of them are blue lands. I think I'm going to go with Volcanic Island. I think I'm more likely to play the Fury with Mana Crypt than Thoughtseize. I mean, ideally I'm going to play both, but let's take Volcanic Island here. Okay, so I think it's probably Spell Pierce. I mean, Malevolent Rumble is a good card. Murderous Cut can be good if you have a lot of like early interaction or any kind of way to mill. I think I like Spell Pierce over Ponder. Ponder does kind of help you, assemble your combo or find whatever you need to find, but efficient interaction in this format seems key. So I'm going to take Spell Pierce and kind of lean into the Grixis angle. So yeah, blue seems kind of open. Mystic Confluence is a really powerful card. I think I like Mystic Confluence more than Dark Confidant. I know I passed the Force of Will earlier, but Mana Crypt feels better casting a Mystic Confluence off Mana Crypt than a Force of Will. I do just love Grixis control as a whole as well. We'll see where we're going. I kind of like this start. I guess Rafine's Tower is another reason to go with Volcanic Island over Watery Grave. I already do have an island swamp. So here I think I'm just going to take the fetch land. It can't get Rafine's Tower, but fetches are just so strong. Yeah, I think it's the fetch land. There's a talisman, but I'm not the biggest fan of mana rocks. Let's take the foothills. This is a solid start. We got a piece of kind of a power adjacent card, some really solid interaction, a few pieces of more expensive spells for a payoff for Mana Crypt, a good start to some fixing. I like this direction. We're looking like a fairly fair deck right now. That could change if I were to open up, maybe Reanimate, maybe Flash or something, but I like how we're looking. I guess I'll take Kroxa here. I like Uro a lot more in Cube, but Kroxa does seem like it doesn't work great with Mana Crypt at all, but it is just a efficient kind of piece of interaction and threat. I do like the card as a whole. How well it performs in this format in particular is kind of still up for debate. So I'm kind of looking at Night's Whisper and Dress Down right off the bat. I guess I only have Thoughtseize to really pull me into black. I mean, I do have Kroxa, but I think I'll take Dress Down for right now. I do like this card. Okay, so I could take Goldspan Dragon as another kind of payoff for Mana Crypt. This, I believe, rips a creature and artifact. I think I like that. I do like my discard spells. It's not the best one. I know I was just saying I might not go that heavy into black, but we'll see where this goes. Green still looks pretty open. I think I'll take the land. I don't think any of these are worth splashing green for, but if I did decide to splash green, that could help. If I were to open up an Oko or something. Up the beanstalk, I mean. It is good with Fury. But I don't know if it's going to be good enough. Maybe if I'd taken that Murderous Cut earlier. Oh! Speak of the Devil. I'll definitely play Murderous Cut. That does give me an... Okay, I mean, green does seem very open. Wow, okay, this is a pack. So, let's throw this up here as, you know, something to consider. I think that Mox Pearl is going to be the way to go. We're not white at all. Fatal Push is good. I don't really have anything... I don't really like Mystical Tutor outside of combo decks. I mean, I do have a lot of pretty efficient removal, but yeah, I think the Mox, just more fast mana. That is officially part of the Power 9. Okay, Booster Tutor. Wow, okay. So this is a very powerful card. For those of you who don't know it, 1 mana instant, open a sealed magic booster pack. So we're, you know, this is a Q pack, so we could open Black Lotus. There's a lot of really interesting things we could open, but yes, we are definitely going to be playing black now. This is kind of one of the iconic cards of this cube in particular, since I don't know why it just is, but cool. I'm excited to play with this card. Okay, so this is an interesting pack. So I'm looking at Demonic Tutor. Caracas is actually just a very powerful card. Thundering Falls is fetchable, but I already have Volcanic Island. Dark Shores isn't bad, but so I kind of think it's between these two. I'm kind of leaning towards Caracas. Am I going to be 5-color Grixis? You know, Demonic Tutor is good. I guess that does find me Booster Tutor. Is that worth it? Demonic Tutor. I can't. Maybe I do. Yeah, I think I've convinced myself. I'm going to take the Demonic Tutor. Demonic Tutor for Tutor. Like I said, I do the Mystical Tutor is a lot slower and puts it on the top of the deck versus being able to go like turn 3. You know, Demonic Tutor for Thoughtseize if they just tutored for something. Tutor for Spell Pierce to counter their next play. Here, I think I'm just going to take Scalding Tarn. That's kind of... we definitely need more playables, but Tarn's going to be exactly what this deck wants. Glad to have more fetch lands here. Okay, so... Here... we got a few options. You know, Marsh Flats is good. Gets Rafine's Tower. And just Rafine's Tower right now. I think I might take Toxic Deluge. It's just a very efficient board wipe. It's not unrealistic to get to 5 mana and Demonic Tutor for it. Yeah, I think I like Toxic Deluge here. Cryptic Command is good, but 3 blue is going to be obviously harder to get to in a 3-color deck. So I'm going to take the Deluge here. We're looking like a solid Grixis control deck with Booster Tutor. Booster Tutor control, is that a new thing? Maybe we can find Snapcaster Mage. Go Booster Tutor, Snapcaster, Booster Tutor. Say that 10 times fast. Yeah, we're going to be going to 6-pick pack 2. So the most powerful cards here are Gut and Emrakul. I don't know. I mean, Gut is really good with Mana Crypt. It's actually not bad with Mox Pearl. I don't really have any other creatures. Blood Tithe Harvester is fine. A Braid. Oh, this is tough. Yeah, I think I can't take the Gut, which is a shame. I lost to this card a lot. Blood Tithe Harvester. I think I'm just going to take the Braid. Just more efficient removal. Efficient interaction. Wow, okay, so I really want to take the Blood Crypt, but my mana's looking alright. I think I just have to, again, the name of the game is efficient interaction here. We're Grixis control. Let's see, let's get the best tools available. Memory Lapse is a slam dunk. I love that card. I guess here I'll take Blackleaf's... You know, actually, Treasure Cruise is kind of interesting. My curve is pretty low. It does kind of... there is tension with Treasure Cruise and Croxa. think I'm just going to take Black Cleave Cliffs. I think that my card quality is pretty high. You know, this would help me cast everything, but you know, over the long game, I think Multiversal Passage is going to be better. Yeah, let's go with the Passage. You know, I could take Galvanic Blast. I mean, Citadel is an interesting finisher. I think I'm probably just going to take the Lake, though. Is there anything I was considering playing for green with? Oh, up the Beanstalk. Yeah, I'm probably not going to do that. Let's just take the... Let's take the Fixing. I don't think I'm going to play any of these cards. Epicure. Yeah, let's take the Epicure. The Burst Lightning's solid. I might play that. Dam versus Grim Lavamancer. I do just like the clean 1-for-1 of Dam. Okay, we've got every piece of interaction. What do I want here? I think I want more ways to get card advantage other than Mystic Confluence. Maybe I should have taken that Treasure Cruise. Might come back. Gut came back. Wow, I'm gonna take it. I don't know if I can play it, but that's just disrespectful. Wow, we are opening good today. So I did mention Reanimate earlier, but Mox Jet is just too good. We're playing a lot of black cards. Mox Jet is a piece of power. Wow, this is looking solid. I'm liking how things are going here. Now watch me 3-0 with this deck. Or 0-3, excuse me. Now watch me 0-3 with this deck. Wow, okay. Library of Alexandria is a slam dunk here. Yeah, I think it's definitely Library. Nethergoyf is... I do enjoy that card as a finisher. Oko is one of the cards I think I mentioned earlier when talking about taking the commercial district, but Library of Alexandria, you can just drown your opponent in card advantage with that card. So I'm definitely going to take that. Here, Douthie Void... I do really like Douthie Voidwalker. You know, there is Thirst for Knowledge for some more potential card drop, but I know I just picked up that. That's a good engine. I think I'm going to take Douthie Voidwalker here. I guess I could take Chandra as well. Chandra is a much better card to crypt out. Maybe I take the Chandra. I think, yeah, I'm going to take the Chandra, up my red count for Fury. Ooh, oh, wow, okay, this is a tough pack. So I would love Snapcaster Mage, Subtlety, Liliana, Psychic Frog, Kolaghan's Command, Shelldock Isle. Like, all those cards are insane. I mentioned specifically Snapcaster earlier, but I think I kind of need a way to... I'm not going to take Liliana. It kind of clashes with Library of Alexandria. It's kind of between Snapcaster and Psychic Frog. Psychic Frog's just so good. I love this card. Yeah, we'll take Psychic Frog. I think I could have gone either way on that one. Hopefully I don't get immediately punished somehow. I think I'll take Sleight of Hand. Yeah, Sleight of Hand to kind of smooth things out a little bit. Yeah, even with that other Mox, I still don't think I can justify the gut. I think I'll just take the land here. Duelist of the Mind is fine. It's not my favorite. I think getting that off of the Foothills, right? I got Foothills. Yeah, Wooded Foothills or Scalding Tarn. My mana's looking great. Being able to cast your spells is pretty powerful. Interesting. Okay, so I don't think I want... What do I want here? I don't really have any white fixing. Balance is probably the most powerful card. Time Spiral is obviously very good. I think I'm kind of looking at, like, Trumpeting Carnosaur, which isn't great. I guess I'll take the Carnosaur. I'm not sure if I'm going to play it. Yeah, I'll take the Carnosaur. Okay, so we've got Sink into Stupor. Takanuma's fine. Harvester of Misery is interesting with Mana Crypt. There's also Grist. I do really like Grist. Grist just is lights out. Oh, I didn't realize how short. Probably should have gone with the Pest Infestation, but so it goes. That is all right. I'll take some more efficient removal. Ooh, okay, so we got the Otawara back and the Nethergoyf. I think... How many cards do I have? I've got... How many lands? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I've got 23. I think I take Otawara. I've got enough playables. I think I might play the Thirst for Discovery as well. Concealing Curtains is actually... I like that card. I didn't mention it earlier. It wasn't my top pick, but it is solid. One less Wasteland Lock or Strip Mine Lock. One less Nadu out there. Is Nadu worth playing? Is Grist even worth playing? I'm not sure. We'll see here. We'll see how we're looking once we get to deck building. Frantic Search isn't a 0. It's not a high that I'm going to play it, but it's not a 0. Hey guys, welcome back to deck building. So I'm just kind of looking at how the deck is shaping up. So I'm going to bring the library down here because I'm going to kind of count the library. I'm going to kind of count the library as a spell, kind of just because it's not. I have a lot of. It's a fairly mana intensive deck, and library is going to kind of hurt it, so I'm not going to count that towards how the mana is fixed in that sense. Put this back over here, but we do have these 3 pieces of fast mana, so I think I'm going to play 16. That's so much mana. Play 14 or 15 lands. Maybe 15 lands plus library, so I'll add 14 lands, so I need to make 1 cut. 14 lands plus library, so 15. 18 kind of mana sources. Okay, I like that. So I need 14, so I need to make 1 cut. I mean, is Grist... I think Grist is probably... It just... Don't overthink it. Just keep the mana a little bit cleaner. You know, this deck's not perfect, but it's pretty clean. It's got some really powerful cards, some really good engines. Let's, no, I'm playing Frantic Search. I don't want to play Frantic Search. Okay, maybe I do play Grist. And if I am playing Grist, maybe I do play Nadu. Nadu is just such a... Okay. Cut Frantic Search. Because I do have... I have a decent amount of green. So maybe I do a light splash of green. So I still need to cut 1 card. Maybe just Dam is the most mana intensive. Kroxa is, you know, fairly mana intensive as well. But it is another way to end the game. Dreams of Steel and Oil is a little inefficient, but I think it's... It's one of my only real clean answers for anything. So maybe it is just the Dreams. Concealing Curtains isn't bad. It's a respectable card. Okay, let's see how the mana looks. So let's go. Maybe I'll play Cottage. See if I need it. Okay, so right now I have room for 5 basics, so how many green sources do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 for 2 spells. So maybe I would want a forest. How are we doing on black? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we got a lot of black. Probably still want 1 more. Blue, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So maybe I do want Otawara. So 1, 2. Maybe I don't have room for a forest. Okay, how many red do I have? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 red. I think I do want a mountain. And the question is, okay, let's look at my... Black is my most prominent color. But I also have a lot of black sources already. I think, is blue, how important is blue? I think I'm gonna add another island and try it like that. Okay, yeah, this is a pile of cards. It is a lot of powerful, efficient cards. Nothing super unfair. I mean, it's got some really strong fast mana. Library of Alexandria. Just trying to win kind of in the long game, so I do need to be mindful of that with Mana Crypt. But let's jump into round 1 and see how this deck holds up. Grixis control, splashing green for a bird and a bug. All right, we have won the die roll in round 1 or match 1. Let's play first. Okay, I like this. We can start with Library of Alexandria. Hopefully they don't have Wasteland. I think I'm gonna hold on to the Mana Crypt so I can start getting some value out of the library. Yeah, let's keep this. Library, go. Come on, baby. Let's see the library do its thing. Oh boy. We got an aggro deck. That is a little nerve-wracking, but I think getting... Oh, that's an exciting draw. So I think I'm just going to go Galvanic Blast. I don't want that Ragavan connecting, so I'm just going to get rid of this thing now. Nope. No. Back. I'm just going to pay 3. I don't have any more need for energy. Pass the turn. So next turn I'll go back up to 7. I won't be able to booster tutor immediately. Okay, yeah, you can have your talisman. Cool. That's something I can clean up with this deluge. So I don't really know exactly what I want yet with the booster tutor. So I could try to, play a swamp, play that next turn, but I think I'm just going to maybe dig for a blue source with theater. Yeah, I like that on top. That way I can start holding up Mystic Confluence, which would also help me get back up to library hand size. What are they doing? Are they like red-green beatdown? Red-green ramp with Ragavan. Oh boy. That does make me nervous. They don't have a follow-up play though. So I have too many cards in hand, so I think I'm going to go Island, Library. So I could Deluge now. I still Explorer does make me more worried about Wasteland or Strip Mine, but he doesn't seem to have it yet. So, what's the options? I already drew. I think I... Yeah, I think I go Mana Crypt. So I can keep up Mana Confluence. They do anything scary, and then clean up with Toxic Deluge. They're going to get a lot of land drops. As long as they don't kill my library, that is okay with me. I guess I do need to be worried about sowing Myco Spawn as well. Ooh, they've got a Mox Pearl of their own. Ren and 6, okay. Yeah, just cleaning up the graveyard. Do I care about the Ren and 6 at this point? I don't know how much I really do. Yeah, you can have that. Ren does look beautiful in the full art there. Or, I guess 6 looks beautiful. Ren's pretty small. I'm feeling pretty good about my position here. Thraben, okay, yeah, that is fine with me. I do need to be cognizant of this mana crypt, so hopefully they find another thing. So yeah, they're going to attack for 2. I'm just going to take it. I don't think I need to fire off the mana confluence yet. I kind of want to actually utilize the counterspell part, so I think I'm just going to booster Tutor for a way to start closing out the game, which I didn't find too much of. So there's mana drain. Time Spiral doesn't look good with their hand empty. I guess Mana Drain's just a good card to take. There is Mox Pearl. I was really hoping for a way to start closing out the game. Maybe I take Legion Extruder just as a way to... It is additional removal and a way to get rid of the Mana Crypt if it comes to that. So I've got 8 cards in hand. So let's go... What am I going to do this turn? I'm going to draw... I'm going to Deluge for sure. Can this hit Planeswalkers? Yes, it can. Okay, that is pretty exciting. I've got 5, 6 mana to work with. I think I want to get green going so I can get Nadu on board so I can end this game. So let's... Commercial District. Down to 7. Mox Jet. Do I want a Mox Jet? That does give me something else to turn into a Golem with the Extruder. Yeah, Nah, let's get rid of it. We can find something more impactful. Wooded Foothills. Land's not bad. But let's just Deluge for 4. Let's go to 6. Just in case they have some sort of, like, mutagenic growth type thing or something. They did not. So I think I'm just going to... Let's Legion Extruder, hit the Ren, pass the turn. Shields are down with Mystic Confluence, but I should be able to kind of clean up afterwards pretty well with Murderous Cut with 4 cards in Graveyard. The Fury's hanging out here. I've got plenty of red to cast that. We're going to draw a card up to 7, up to 8 with Library. Yeah, I think I've just kind of drowned this. This is a great library deck. Just having all this efficient removal. It's kind of exactly what this deck wants. They're thinking about something over there. Okay, Territorial Kavu. Hit me for 1. Okay, that is... great for me. They're really leaning on the Mana Crypt. Okay, that's another way I can get rid of the Crypt. I'm glad I played the green. So I think what I'm going to do here... Yeah, draw a card. Don't forget that. Let's play another black source. And then let's just... Oh, I'm going to have leftover mana up too. Let's just go Fairy. Don't overthink this, Marshall. Yeah, I've left up Murderous Cut. Let's do 3 there and... 2, 3, just in case, I don't know, they crop rot or something. And then 1 to the Ren and 6. This is also going to close out the game in 3 turns. Unless they have a way to answer it. Okay. during the end step, I could... Ooh, Leyline Binding. Okay. Yeah, you got it. Got it. I think during the end step, I am going to turn my crypt into... Okay, at this point, I'm just going to kill the questing beast. Let's get rid of... I want Booster Tutor again if somebody time twisters or shuffles the graveyard back in. Okay, that got him for game 1. So, 2 sideboarding against like red-green beats. I think I kind of want the dream. Maybe dress down is less efficient. Or is less what I want. Did I see anything I really wanted to spell pierce? Maybe I take out the spell pierce. Do I want gut? I don't think I want gut. Do I want Trumpeting Carnosaur as another piece of removal? That's something worth considering. I don't know what I'd cut for it, though. I could cut Dress Down for it. Dress Down out. Carnosaur in. 1 island out. Mountain in? Yeah. Yeah, let's do it like that. Round 2. So this hand's a little awkward. I have turn 1 sleight of hand. If I find... I think I've got a mulligan this. Can't keep a 1-lander. This is much more exciting. Okay, I will keep this. Bottoming the... Bottoming the dam? I want to be able to keep making my land drops. If I get to 3, I also have Mr. Confluence up. So I'll hold... It's a shame I didn't have a black-blue land. But let's see what they're trying to ramp out here. So... Strip Mine. Okay, so yeah, they do have that. I think I get rid of the Rabble Master. They only have... They don't have a lot of mana. So they could kill... I don't really have any threats. Yeah, the Rabble Master is the scariest card. So they can go Nissa still next turn, which is fine. Yeah, I'd rather face the Nissa than the Rabble Master. Part of me was hoping they'd try to take that out. Okay, I need some green mana. So let's play the island and pass. They do draw another... If they draw a land, they can go Titania, which isn't great for me. Attack with both of them, that works. Kill the Blackleaf Cliffs. Yeah, let's float a red. I think I might burn them. This works out for me, I think. Oh, nice. You got a follow-up? Elvish Mystic. Nice. That's pretty good. Ooh, okay. That is also pretty good. I don't have... That's a shame I don't have the... I don't have a red card to... Or a second red source for Fury anymore, but I think I'm still going to play out the Crypt, play out the Mox. We know their last 2 cards. So depending on what they do next, like bounce their board during their battle phase. They're gonna swing for 5, 4. Ooh, okay, they're leaving up. Okay, so yeah, I will take 4. I feel like they're leaving up the... They drew a land, and they're going to play Titania here, so I'm going to... Okay, no, I just took 4 for nothing. So I think... I kind of want to draw a... I need to find something to do. So I'm going to bounce, draw. Bounce the Nissa, which will slow them down quite a bit. Or maybe not quite a bit, but they'll kind of have to... They're not going to... I guess they can still Titania next turn, either way. Mana Crypt's looking scary here. I think I'm going to go... Mountain? Fury? This might be the nail in the coffin. Now they... Hopefully they can't come back from this. They very well might be able to. They have another... Ooh, Felia. Okay, that is not great against Fury for them. I mean, you don't want to flash the Fury out of the way for an attack. They're just hoping my Mana Crypt gets me. That's a valid strategy. Looks like it's paying off for them. I don't want to use the fetch so I don't just die next turn. Yeah, I have no black. Croak says no good to me. It's good in the yard. Maybe I shouldn't have attacked. Because now, if he attacks with Felia, I go down to 2. I lose to the Crypt Flip. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's a 50-50 shot. Come on, baby. Lady Luck, shine down on me. We got another land and a Nissa. That was pretty good. Yeah, bit by my own crypt. Okay, what changes do I want to make this time? I don't think anything. I guess Dress Down's decent. They are very creature heavy. Concealing Curtains actually seems pretty good. Maybe cut down on Sleight of Hand. Croaks is not great, I guess. Maybe I'm gonna cut the Croxa. Yeah, let's do it like that. Croxa just doesn't... I mean, in the late... I need to survive to the late game. Croxa's good in the late game. Sure being able to eat their worst card in hand is solid on the way there, but not impactful enough. Okay, I will be on the play. Ooh, and we got another Library of Alexandria hand. I will Snap Keep. They do have Strip Mine, so they do have ways to answer it. They go turn 1 Strip Mine. That honestly isn't terrible. Like, I've got follow-up plays. But they do not, so we're going to at least get some value off of this. I think I'm going to get the Curtains in here. Just to get me a blocker for anything they might play early on. You know, in a few... I guess next turn I could rip something out of their hand, but I want to really try to keep going with library. Yeah, I think instead I'm going to go next turn drop to 7, draw up to 8 with library, Gloom Lake. Ooh, that won't work yet. I need another. I think I can probably get a black source off Scalding Tarn, right? An untapped black source? Maybe not. Did I get the Blood Crypt? Oh, nice. Okay, so Crypt is interesting. Definitely don't want to play it yet. Trumpeting Carnosaur. Let's see what my mana looks like again. I can't remember. So I got Volcanic Island. Yeah, I don't have any untapped black sources, so that's awkward. So yeah, I think I just go Rafine's Tower. Wait. If I control a... Okay, yeah, that'll work. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to get Volcanic because Volcanic turns on the second black source. I can't use that yet, but I can... I guess I could Crypt and... Nah, let's pass from here. They're going to get in for 3. I want to keep up Memory Lapse for whatever they're playing here. Don't want them to land a scary 4-drop just yet. Oh. No scary 4-drop. That works for me. So I think I'm going to go... Oh. Draw. Let's go black. Black for Dam. Get the pressure off the board. And I have 7 cards in hand. Let's go Mox Pearl, so I still have Memory Lapse up. And now I will draw up to 6 so I can still library next turn. They didn't have anything on 4 last turn. Alright, you got a llama. Does that have ward? Let's kill their llama land. That kind of feels like it might be game. So I've got 1, 2, 3. Let's just play Trumpeting Carnosaur. Hold back on the Mana Crypt. Let's put it in my hand. And pass the turn. Okay, they still had no... I think at this point I just keep Memory Lapse up the rest of the game. So how many cards? I don't have enough yet for library, so let's go to combat. Let's slide a hand. I guess I'll take Mox Jet. Play the Mox Jet. Raucous Theater. Kind of giving up on the library for now, but I think that is alright with where I'm at. I'm going to keep the Demonic Tutor on hand because that should let me... Ophelia. That is alright. I just have Burst Lightning for that. That is fine. You play your Inspector. Toxic Deluge is looking pretty good right now. Let's just get this guy out of here before he can attack. No need to let him get any extra value off of the Inspector. You got it. You cracked that clue. Hey, and they threw in the towel. Yeah, I think I was maybe a few turns away, but they didn't have many outs. Cool. Well, that is round 1. Oh, it looks like I got a weekly challenge as well and leveled up. All right, welcome back to match 2. Round 1, we are on the draw. I think this hand works. Yeah, we can start with maybe searching up Rafine's Tower or something for some concealing curtains. We can kind of smooth things out with... We have good mana, we've got things we can cast. Concealing curtains is something we can do against a combo player, as well as a more aggressive deck. Okay, there's a Grist. He'll still go Scalding Tarn. What are they playing? White Weenie over there? Enlightened Tutor. Okay. Interesting. What are they up to? So maybe I go Scalding Tarn for Commercial District. Multiversal Passage for... Black? Ooh, Black Lotus. That's pretty good. Do they not really have any... They don't really have a follow-up for the Lotus. Okay. Gris is also pretty good against artifacts. So yeah, I'm definitely getting Commercial District. Raucous Theater is not really what I'm looking for right now. Demonic Tutor. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to go Black, Pay 2 Life, Concealing Curtains. Save the Booster Tutor for right now. I guess I could try to find like a Black Lotus or something. Fast mana. Okay, so they're Esper. Got some black in there as well. They don't know what the curtains does. They might not play out the Lotus, and I might just get to snag that. Okay, they're gonna play around the curtains. Good play. They got a follow-up. Yogwill, okay. Wow. Yogwill into Lotus again. Lotus into... Consult the star charts and Enlightened Tutor? Enlightened Tutor. Oh, Chrome. Oh, that makes sense. Since Chrome... Oh, does it? They're gonna bounce it with Spell Bomb? What are you doing over there, bud? I kind of just want to... Depending on what they do, I might just want to Demonic Tutor for Spell Pierce. Go like Island. These two for Demonic Tutor. Yeah, Consult. Or just Spell Bomb into Consult. Did you want to enlighten Tutor first? I think you wanted to play that. Probably just drew the bauble. Okay. Wow. So they kind of ran out of juice there. Yeah, dude. What's their last card? Is it just like a land? Like, do I just want to play Frog? I kind of just want to play Frog. No, let's be responsible and take a peek at what they're working with here. Put a clock on them. Decline. You can have the prism. Attack with the eyeball. I've got some good follow-ups for next turn between the Grist, Demonic Tutor, and Frog. I would love to draw... What do I want to draw? Maybe another land, honestly, at this point. Okay, not toxic deluge. Let's attack with the eyeball. And I'm gonna actually booster Tutor. See if I can't. Oh, perfect. I think I'm gonna take Mana Leak. Mana Leak over Thoughtseeds. Yeah, that's kind of exactly what I want. You know, they do have a lot of mana with the Prism, but... Okay, drew another land, so I can go... So I can go Frog and Demonic Tutor. I can't... I think I'm gonna play... Let's go... Demonic Tutor. Memory Lapse. Nettle Cyst. Okay, I think that is fine. I think I can just kill that with Dress Down or Grist even. Oh no, I'm mistaken because this is a part of the equipment cost. Yeah, that's fine. I still don't really care about that. I think I'm just gonna dress down just a cycle. They're probably gonna think I was trying to blow them out, but yeah, I really kind of just wanted more mana. So now... Oh yeah, I forgot. Should probably have done that during the main phase. That doesn't really matter. Yeah, play Frog and leave up Mana Leak and Memory Lapse. Yeah. Got plenty in my graveyard to give this flying. Ugin. Eugene. What you doing? How rude. Let's Mana Leak that. Mana Leak's gonna get progressively worse here. You got it. Frog is gone. So we'll go land. Let's play Grist, leave up Memory Lapse. Make a token. And pass. I didn't want to give up my eye to get rid of their nettle cyst. Memory jar. Let's just shut it down. Library. Sacrifice a creature, kill the nettle cyst, which, or I guess can't kill. Okay, that's enough for them. Okay, so against okay, so against combo, what do I not want? I don't want Thirst for Discovery, Damn, Galvanic Discharge. Yikes. Okay. Murderous Cut. Murderous Cut doesn't look great either. So I think I'm going to go add in Gut and the Voldaren Epicure. That gives it more action. Dreams of Steel. They play a lot of artifacts. I don't think I want Frantic Search still. This deals 3 damage to target creature or planeswalker. Is it Ramanap? No, just to keep getting back fetch lands. Up the Beanstalk for 2 cards. I think it's just Carnosaur as just another way to close out the game, I guess. To rest down cycles at least. That's what I cut. I cut a handful of black cards. More red cards. Maybe I go down 1 island. Up, or we still have 1 mountain in there already. Yeah, let's try running this. I'll keep this. It's a little awkward with the Chandra in hand, with no red sources. Commercial District would be great, because it would help me cast Nadu and Chandra. Ooh, a Soul Ring too? Dang. They opened some good cards. Soul Ring and Black Lotus. Yogwill. Wow. Hopefully I can open up a swamp and like check their hand before they hit one of their payoffs. Let's... Okay, so... what lands do I have? I just don't remember. I don't think I have any untapped black lands. So next turn they're going to have 4. Yeah, I think I just need to go Rafine's Tower for right now. And then next turn I can go Foothills for... Commercial District and Thoughtseize, assuming they don't try to go for the win right now. Ooh, okay. Tezzeret. Oh, and Black Lotus. Wow. So that is going to definitely be a problem. I guess it's not that big of a problem because next turn I'll check their hand. Oh, what are they searching for? Lion's Eye Diamond 2? Wow. Wow, okay. This is all turn 2, mind you. So it's not game over yet. Things aren't looking great for me here. Nadu is still something I can do. The double planeswalkers is a lot of value, though. They're gonna make another, knock me down to 13, make another guy. Yeah, I think that I'm probably just dead. So yeah, 14 on board. Knock me down to 11. Okay, let's draw something good here. It's awkward that I cut all my removal. Where is dress down when you need it, right? Yeah, I think that's kind of my best out here. I guess toxic deluge as well. Did I cut toxic? I did cut toxic deluge. Okay. Oh, I got the wrong land anyways. I can play that. Yeah, I'm comfortable calling it. They got me there. Okay, yeah, I think I just run it back like this again. Yeah, let's... Round 3. Maybe I should have kept trying to dig for dress down. Nah, I think I kind of messed it up with that fetch. Alright, round 3, let's go! We will be on the play. Okay, yeah, I'm going to keep this. The question is, do I booster tutor on turn 1 or do I Croxa on turn 1? I think let's Mox Jet, booster tutor. Ooh, another Mox Jet. That's actually pretty funny. Actually, that's kind of gross, isn't it? Because I'm pretty far. I could counterspell is the other option. I guess I could take that now. I think I take the Mox Jet. Because now I can still Croxa this turn. Then I can gut with 2 Moxes in play. This is kind of a high risk, high reward line. I'm going to be applying a lot. If they can't just combo out on turn 1, which they are very capable of doing. So I am going to need to play gut. Wait, hopefully, yeah, hopefully it's fast enough. I was having a hard choice with what to discard, so hopefully that is good for me. Beautiful. Okay, so I think we're gonna go island. Keep up the island. Put the fear of spell pierce in them. So if I draw another red, I've got. I guess Croaks is a little ways away, but ooh, okay. So yeah, let's go. Combat. Make a skeleton. Scalding Tarn, and I need another red, yeah. So maybe we go for Commercial District. No, let's go for Raucous Theater, because I'm going to eat the other Mox Jet. So I'll be down a red. Oof, that's pretty good. I guess it just takes, yeah, gets rid of that. I guess that's not even that impactful, right? Yeah? So yeah, I think now I just go commercial district since I have my 2 black for Croxa. Yeah, that's turned out alright for me, I think. And memory lapse on top. Beautiful. So I guess the question is, I think I leave up memory lapse this turn, and then next turn I can go Croxa into memory lapse. Spell Bomb's pretty good against Croxa. Ooh. So... I think I go Frog here. Hopefully bait out the Spell Bomb on that. Because he's probably going to go Karn, make a Construct, which is a 5/5. Man, maybe I should have left in some more removal. Oh, okay. That is pretty good, right? Is that good? So I've got, I can go Croxa, do them for 3, they bounce it. I have nothing left in the yard, so I can't jump the Frog. Oh, I think it's a little awkward, but I think I'm just gonna go black, green, red, grist. Because now I'm gonna go sacrifice the Mox to kill this Karn. Okay, they jump the Frog, which is fine. Oh, no, it's not. I don't know how my cards work. That is awkward. I thought I could sacrifice an artifact to Grist as well. But I made that up. So yeah, they're going to attack, kill the Grist, make another dude. And I just hope to draw, dress down again. Or actually, so I'm then going to play Croxa? No, I need another. Oh no, I still have it. Okay, so let's go Croxa. So now I've got my own 6/6. I need another card in the yard. I don't... Yeah, I can't kill the Karn this turn. They're kind of in top deck mode, but they're going to be able to plus Karn. Hopefully get a land. Ooh, Cauldron complete. Yikes. I think I have to give them the go for the throat, unfortunately. It's not great. But I don't have an answer to Cauldra. Oh, okay. Do they have another artifact? Batter Skull, ew. Yeah, because that's probably game there. I mean, I guess Dress Down is still an option. No blocks. Spell Pierce a little late. So I have to block. Take 4. Yeah, I think they got me here. Man. Karn putting in some work. Yeah, I think I'm dead now. I was thinking I can, you know, chump block both these. Draw Dress Down, chain Dress Down into something, but I think I'm just toaster strudel here. Yep, that is not going to do it. How many cards have in graveyard? Yeah, that is game. Good game, Chris Jet. You got me there. Pretty awesome deck, actually. Okay. Right now we are 1-1. Can we go positive? Or can we go positive this this draft? I'm hoping. Let's end on a high note here, right? Okay, I will keep this hand and play Multiversal Passage on black. Okay. Not too worried about the engineer. Ooh, does that change anything? Yeah, I think I will take that. That lets me cast Grist next turn if I want to. Uh-oh. That's pretty good. Just blowing up my phone. Okay, I think I need to get the cat out of here. Pay 2 life. Let's see what I can't hit off Booster Tutor just before making any decisions. Yeah, well, I guess Mana Crypt is pretty solid. Is it? Does that even really help right now? Time Warp for eventually. I guess just Ponder. No, I can't even cast Ponder. No blue sources. I think I take Restless Vents. Unenthusiastically. And then kill that before that gets out of hand. Yeah, looking like a Boros aggro deck, which I have a lot of good creature removal. I've got a lot of good tools to deal with this deck as opposed to like the previous combo deck. Like next turn I could go Demonic Tutor for Toxic Deluge, but I'm just take a lot of damage along the way. I think I'm going to go... So I could go Grist +1. Yeah, I think I want the distraction, so I could potentially go... So let's go Grist. Make a bug. And yeah, I think I go Restless Events now. Alternatively, I could go Island to keep up Ponder, but I want to be able to wipe the field next turn by going Demonic Tutor into Deluge. Forgot about the dragon. That is pretty good. Alright, come on, overextend. Ooh. Brutal. And I'm dead. Nice. That was a solid fiery confluence. Okay, so we're back here again. I think they play a little faster, so I don't want that. I do want the Carnosaur. What is too slow? I think, again, Croxa is just not the axis we want to fight on. Do I want the Restless Cottage? Let's just run it back like that. Alright, we're going to be on the play this time. And I like this hand. Okay. We've got a pretty aggressive curve. I could try to... I have the option between starting on Curtains or Burst Lightning their turn 1 play. I think I'm going to play the Curtains to try to maybe pull out a Swords to Plowshares or Solitude or something. Go like Oscillate Pride, Solitude my guy, something like that. They got nothing. Okay, okay. Well, if they have nothing, I'm going to jam a frog and try to burn it out. But even if they have like Lightning Bolt, I will discard 2 cards for that, I think. You got anything? You're thinking about something. You got it. That is actually a great draw, so that I still have up so this way I can Burst Lightning the Engineer and still have Memory Lapse up, or Dress Down if that's going to be more relevant. Library just in time. I was being sarcastic. That was bad timing. I mean, another land's not bad, but Chain Lightning, I think, yeah, let's discard Library. Discard Dress Down. Do you have another piece of removal you're gonna try to spin on the frog. They sure do. Alright, let's flip the curtains. I think let's get rid of the helix. We're one mana away from being able to play Fury. There we go. Hey, got him. Okay, yeah, I guess we just need to get lucky on the draw this time. Final match. Come on, baby. The hippo versus the homunculi. Okay. Yeah, this hand is fine. It's not super exciting. But I do have a dam for their first threat, demonic tutor for toxic deluge to kind of stabilize. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it. I was thinking about starting on Rafine's Tower, but I think I'm going to start on Raucous Theater to make sure I'm not getting extra lands, or getting any extra lands off the top of my deck. Are they mulliganing? Mulliganing? Okay, they put one back. Ooh, okay. Now we're cooking. Oops, I got too excited. So let's discard the Rafine's Tower. Yeah, I definitely, obviously should have kept the Rafine, or the Library of Alexandria tapped until their turn, but I got too excited. Library is a good card. And they had the answer for it. That's pretty good. So, yeah, I think I'm just going to go Raucous Theater then. Yeah, then I can go Dam next turn on Kari Zev. Ooh, Caracas is pretty good. That's very good, actually. Gives their Kari Zev some protection. Unless they... I was hoping maybe they had another play. They do not. So what are our options here? So they've got the Caracas to protect it. That is instant speed. I think I'm just going to get the Deluge. I guess Fury is an alternative. And go Fury, let them respond, then kill it. Yeah, maybe that's better. Lightning Helix, that is fine. Okay, so I think I start with Fury. Yeah, go Fury, pitch Chandra, which is a shame, but I think I gotta. Fury targeting that. Submit. They Caracas. Then I discharge. That sounds gross. I take that back. I use this card to kill it. So now the question is, I think I just fire off Booster Tutor now. I've got removal for their next non-legendary. Dak Faden's interesting. Steals their Mox. I kind of like Dak. So what are the options? We got Dak. We've got Lelia, which is just a ton of value. Goblin Rabble Masters. I think I take Dak Faden. And then go get like Commercial District. So yeah, if they have a play, I can damn it. If they don't, I'd steal their Mox. Put them down to 2. Seems like they probably have some 4 or 5 drops in hand that they're stuck with. Okay, yeah, that is fine. I'm just going to damn that, I believe. Mana Crypt. Okay, does that does change things. Okay, so now I can go damn. Volcanic, Mana Crypt, Dak. Steal your Mox. Alright, got some removal, got that guy out of there. Okay, so I think I go Grist. So destroy, sacrifice a creature. So I do need to worry about that Crypt. That Crypt could come back to bite me. Let's use the Crypt for this. Perfect. I will keep that on top. I'll make, I guess, yeah, I should have played the other one, but that is okay. So yeah, so now I can abrade my own Mana Crypt. They found another land. I'm stabilizing. This game isn't over yet. I think I'm ahead right now, but I don't really have any clock. They do. Okay, I think I need to abrade my own Crypt. And then I will kill the Golem. And I think I'll play this as a... I've got 3 red, 2 blue, 3 black, another blue, white. So he can attack the grist down to 1. This is definitely an interesting game. Oh, am I just dead? Do you have chain lightning? Uh-oh. Toxic Deluge isn't a bad draw. Well, I think I am just dead. Kind of an unfortunate end to this, but oh, I was super dead. I've been forgetting to click it. But good game. Wow. So I felt pretty good about that deck. I, had a lot of really good tools. It was an amazing Library of Alexandria deck. Not the best Mana Crypt deck. The Mana Crypt ended up being our downfall several times. I feel like if I had maybe been able to... I think it was still the right choice to make, but yeah, it kind of burned me. Well, thanks for tuning in, you guys. If you enjoyed the Arena Powered Cube and you want to see more of this going forward compared to the Magic Online Vintage Cube, please let me know. I'm definitely going to keep exploring both. They both definitely have slightly different lists, slightly different archetypes. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Be sure to like and subscribe, and tune in next time to Danger Games. Have a good one. Bye, everybody. Stay safe out there, everybody.